It's Father's Day. I'm in the forge. I'm wearing my kilt. I'm not wearing any underwear. Father's Day. Alrighty guys, I got a really cool plan in store. I guess it's a plan. So I've come a long way since I started this channel, and it's really cool. I've got a lot of stuff going on, and just in the past couple weeks that I've got set up. I've got my canopy set up, which is it's a pretty basic little setup here, but it works and it keeps the rain off me, so I can work out here in the rain if I need to. So that's awesome. I've got some PVC board that epoxy won't stick to, so I can glue my handles up on that, peel it right off, no problem. That's cool. Got some new hammers going. I got the new forge burner. I got the bandsaw. I've just got a lot of more stuff in my arsenal now that's really helping me out, so I'm super excited about that. It's my first day gonna actually be forging with the new forge burner. I'm so stoked about that. That's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to get in and start hammering out these some bottle openers. So that's what we're gonna be doing today mostly, is making some bottle openers. I've got 4 feet of flat stock. Now it's just mild steel. Now here's the thing. Normally when I make bottle openers, I do some twisting in them, and I start with like a round bar, hammer it square. I'll cut in some twist patterns and then do a twist on them. I love these. These are awesome. But thing is it takes a lot of time for me to make them. They're fairly expensive when I sell them because it takes me so much time to make them that I have to charge to make sure I'm accounting for my time and my materials and everything, especially propane and whatnot. So that's why new plan for this round is I'm going to go with this flat stock. I'm going to use a slotted punch. So we'll just hammer out our basic shape on that. Use slotted punch. We're going to punch a hole in the center, and then we're going to drift that out. Then we just take it to the horn of the anvil and finish it up. So that's the plan. I think it's going to really speed up the process. It's going to allow me to make a little bit more of these things and lower the cost for you guys as well. So I think that'll be cool. I'll have those up on my Etsy when I'm done. I'm also going to go ahead and glue up the scales on the chef knife I'm working on. I still have to do some hand sanding on that. I don't know what finish I'm going to do on it yet either. I might etch it. I don't know. I can't decide. So we'll see what happens there. But I'm definitely going to go ahead and glue up the scales. Yeah. So that's it. That's the plan. So that's what we're doing. All right. Let's get this new forge burner fired up and let's get started. Alright, we got a hole. My burner is performing phenomenally well also. I'm running at like less than 10 psi. Before I was going like 18 to 20 psi on my other burner just to get forge temperature. So this is fantastic. This is improving productivity and efficiency like tenfold. It's great. It's fantastic. basically what I'm doing right now is I'm pinching that end of it down so I can scroll it back over after. And I'm using the round side of the hammer and the edge of the anvil just to pinch that together and draw that out. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off. I'm gonna have a hard time holding it in my tongs, but I think I can make it work, so we're gonna go ahead and do it. All right, now we're gonna do our little foldy, scrolly thingy. I'm gonna try something I've never tried before. I'm gonna try to put my little emblem in with I'll just try to chisel it in with a screwdriver tip, see how it works. Who knows? I don't know. Out pretty good. I'm gonna etch this one in acid and get all that scale off and see how it looks. Alright, so here's what it looks like after the acid wash. I'm gonna stick it back in the forge just barely, just to heat it up just a tiny bit, and I'm gonna do a quick oil rub on it to darken it up. But I like how that came out. That'll work. Okay, so this is what we ended up with. You can see that. There we go, it's not too bad. Nice oil rub finish on it. We got the Fehu rune in the middle, which is my father and forge symbol. So there's that. There's the little scroll. I already checked it, it will open bottles. So that's this bottle opener. I'm gonna do some more, but right now I'm gonna move on to I want to put the handle on that knife I was working on. So I gotta do some hand sanding on that first, get the finish a little bit better, and then we'll put the handle on, and then we'll go back and make a few more bottle openers. All right, we got that hand sanded. I'm gonna go ahead and epoxy this. This is a little PVC board, and the epoxy doesn't stick to it. So I'm gonna mix right on here and then put it on. Alright, while that sets up, I'm going to start another bottle opener, and so I'm going to do a more simplistic design, because it still took me quite a while to do that other one. I'm not going to do the traditional bottle opener eye hole. I'm going to do just a folded over tab like I've done in the past, and it works great, works fine, and it's super easy to do, so this will be a faster bottle opener. I'm gonna clean that up. We'll see what it looks like. And here you go. Bottle opener in, little Kiradashi in. So it's that was a little tricky, but it works. I think it's pretty neat. Cut your wax, pop your bottle. Alright, Father's Day is not done, so I know this might turn into a bit of a long one, but I appreciate you watching. But I'm going to do the finish up the handle on that chef, and then I'm going to work on a stock removal knife that I started. And I don't do stock removal normally, but I wanted to try it just to see what it was like. And so I just started it. I haven't really done much with it, but I'm going to do some work on that as well. So I'm not going to stop and talk and do all this. I'm just going to kind of go through it, and I'll show you the end product of this chef knife when we're done here. Making a lot of progress. These resin scales my wife made are awesome. I love them. They're translucent, purple, blue, all kinds of crazy stuff. White spacer and then the top. I'm digging it. Alright, calling that one finished. Not going to try to do a pan over shot with it because my camera doesn't zoom very well. It's hard for me to get a good zoom shot in post-production. So here you go. Here's a picture. Alright, so that one's done. Now we're moving on to the stock removal. Okay, so since I've never done this before, I don't really know where to begin. I've already started doing my profile of the blade. I'm going to keep going with that, I guess, first, and then I'm going to save the bevels for like last, but I want to get everything ground out around the perimeter of it first. So here we go. Well, all in all, it's been a very productive day. Let's take a look at what I've been able to accomplish. So I did two bottle openers. I did the twist with the Kiradashi in. I did the other bottle opener with the oil rub and the rune engraved on it. Put the handle, or actually I did a bunch of hand sanding on this and put the handle on, and then finished up the handle. And then I did a full stock removal on that knife, but I've never done stock removal before, and it was pretty interesting. I was able to do that really, really quickly. So that's the finished knife. Basically, I just have to heat treat. I've got it clayed up. I'm going to heat treat it tomorrow after work. But yeah, so those are what I was able to accomplish today. That was pretty productive. I'm happy with that. That was a good Father's Day. I had a lot of fun. So there you go. All right. So that was a super productive day. I'm really happy with everything that I was able to get done today. Been waiting to finish that chef knife forever, so that was great that I was able to get that done today. Got the new stock removal knife in the works. Got the two bottle openers done. It was a good day. It was a good day. Now, typically, I would have rather have just forged a bunch more stuff, but I had all that other stuff to do as well, so I figured might as well do that. Unfortunately, the handle is really time consuming. That being said, appreciate you watching, and now it's it's time to do what dads do on Father's Day. Use my cool new bottle opener to do it. I'll put this up on Etsy and Instagram for sale if anybody wants it. Pretty much everything you saw in this video today is available. You can DM me on Instagram for information, or you can check out my Etsy store, and I'll have it all up there as well. So, except for the knife that's not hardened yet, because that's not done. So I take that back. Not everything is going to be available. Not everything, just some stuff. All right. That being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Check me out on Instagram. Check me out on Patreon. Check out the Etsy store. That's pretty much it. Thank you so much. I had a blast today. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. I'll see you guys in the next video.